Good evening. It is excellent, excellent to. I guess I can't see you. I can't say it's excellent to see you. I look forward to reading your chats tonight. It's good to see you, my wonderful friend Nema here with me tonight. I am Mbweha. You can call me Ben of Team Relentless, and this is. I kind of already said his name, but I should have. I
Yeah,
should
you
have.
did. You
It's
stole my
my bad. I
thunder.
stole your thunder.
How's it going, everyone? Good to see you, Ben. Excited to present our fun stuff that we've been working on.
Yeah. So what we're doing tonight, in case you haven't heard of this, we're going to be going over something called the Legion Synergy tool, which is a brand new Team Relentless tool that we put out into the world last week, and there were lots of questions about it, which we expected, and we were excited to see, we were excited to answer, and we want to kind of go through some of the most common questions and also do like a Q&A at the end of this. So that's what we're doing here tonight. I'm realizing just now that I should almost certainly should have already linked, like in the description of this, how to get to the Legion Synergy tool. If so, let me put that into the chat real quick. I think actually
Would have been good for them to have.
it would be good, so you could be tooling around
That's
with
right.
it. Come here for all of your puns by fifth grade teachers. So can you
And a
actually?
dad.
Yeah,
It's a
that's true.
perfect
Yeah,
combo.
it's you have to have maximum cheese. Nema, could you link that where I can link it in there? I think I'm pretty sure.
I can do it. I can put it in the chat.
Awesome, you're the man, and I appreciate you. So first of all, I
Thank you.
also want to say that a huge shout out to our first ever patron. So Mark Seal noticed that we kind of quietly started a Patreon and just like jumped on it. And so huge shout out to him, and we greatly appreciate it. If you are interested in becoming a patron, it's in the Synergy tool, which you are about to see. You can click on the About, and there's a little link there. So that's something that you are welcome to check out, and something that we're working on building up right now at different tiers for things. So we're excited to get that going, and excited that Mark was eager to donate. And it feels, I can tell you as a content creator, it really does feel special to know that, like, oh, people like this. They want more of it. They want us to keep doing it. So that's great. So we do
Yeah, it's
greatly
great.
appreciate
Thank
that.
you, Mark.
Yeah. All right. So
It's great.
let's talk about the fact that you, real quick, you do have a superstar destroyer behind you,
Wait, let's
because
let's acknowledge that right there.
yep. So Jack Card, who is his, that's a little alias of another Team Relentless member in the chat, who is also has a superstar destroyer. So we are aware of
Just gave
the.
him away.
Yeah, no, it's a secret. I didn't say which Team Relentless member it was. Now
Oh,
they have to
okay.
guess, right? And there's like 7 of us. So yeah, maybe it is. I'm lurking there in several. I see that we have 11 people here, and 6 of them are me. So not really, I promise. Um, all right, so let's get started. I want to tell you briefly just about how the tool came to be, and then Nema's going to tell you about how it actually was made. So Talk Polite approached me months ago about doing a buying guide, and mentioned no one's done a buying guide for Legion in quite some time. And at first it started out write an article, and then I started writing an article, and I realized I want to do a video. And then I realized pretty quickly that I wanted to make a flow chart for what to buy, because it's so complicated for what to buy now, because there's so many great options, which is a good problem to have. But I didn't feel like I could say, oh, this is the tiers, right? In the past, people have said this is, the I think there's like an S. I don't even know what the letters in front of the tiers are, but I see people use letters in front of the tiers, and there's these various tiers, and I felt like, I wouldn't say that certain units are always at a particular tier. It really depends on what they're paired with. And so I realized, man, I really want to be able to tell people, if you are interested in playing this unit, you should also play this unit with it. And it started out like all good things as a PowerPoint. I made a little PowerPoint image, and I stuck it out there in the Team Relentless Discord and said, hey, could we make something like this where like you click on it and it like reacts? And then Nema was like, I can do it. You know,
Yeah,
straight. It's like
that's when I stepped in. It's like, yeah, why not?
he was DJ straight out of the Last Jedi. I can do it. And I was like, yes, you're my guy. So do you want to tell us how you did this wonderful thing?
Sure. Yeah. So I'm a product designer by trade. So I do a whole lot of stuff on, I mean, just content creation all over the place, making digital products. And when Ben came up with this idea, I sort of selfishly saw it as an opportunity to start playing with other tools that I haven't been able to use at work yet, and thought, well, this I can develop my skills a little bit and apply it to work later. So um, the whole thing is written in a framework, a JavaScript framework. It's called Vue.js for those of you familiar with it. There's another framework built on top of it called Nuxt, and so I've been looking at doing some website work at work, and I thought, hey, let me take this tool and use it as an opportunity to learn some new skills, and it's just fun. I love writing code, so I took Ben's idea and thought, hey, I can do that, so why not? So we set up a couple servers, to house a database of all of our data that we've been debating throughout the creation of this of this tool, and the other one houses the actual front end, and is drawing from that database. And it's set up that way so that hopefully our other team members can get in there and actually manipulate the data themselves. They don't have to learn how to code to update the tool eventually. So there's a little bit of foresight there to get some help from the team.
I think I heard you say that you have to make it idiot proof for me. I think that's what I heard.
Did not use those words. Yes.
But yes, it's much appreciated because you're right. All right. So one of the things that we want to do tonight, or do you have more? I don't see, because I have no idea about coding. I don't know. Is there more to say about that, or?
Not really. I mean, if people have questions, I can answer them. But
yeah, if there are questions about at any point, yeah, or at any point, if people wanna throw out questions, that's great. We are here to hang out and talk. But I want to show you. We're going to peek behind the curtain here. So first of all, this is what the tool looks like when you go to the website. You can see the Legion Synergy tool there, and it's ready to analyze synergies. However, I promised a little peek behind the curtain, and so let's take a look here. You can see this is a spreadsheet that we've got going here, and this is the source material of what colors things are going to turn, and the way that the people who contributed to the spreadsheet were able to give their opinions about what synergies they thought should exist. So you can see this is the Rebel synergy sheet, and it's just got, you know, the same X and Y values, and then you just pair them up and say, you know, what's going on. And when I say X and Y, I mean like this is Luke and this is Luke. And so what we've got here is in the row, this row represents what happens when you click on Luke Skywalker. And what we did is we gave everything a rating from 1 to 5. And a 5 means you just have to take this with the unit that you've selected. You just got, if you don't take this, we're going to have a lot of questions about why you wouldn't. And a 4 is going to be, whoa, this is a really, really great tool. This you should definitely combine it. I'm reading in the chat and I'm distracted. I'm sorry. I got to be better about not reading in the chat too much. I'm excited that people are talking in the chat. So the 4 means you should definitely look at taking this. It doesn't mean, hey, you have to take this. It means, hey, this is going to be great to take with this unit. A 3 means, you know, that's fine. It's neutral. You know, and so that's sort of what that yellow color means. Now, a 2 and a 1 are varying degrees of, we don't think you should take this unit along with it. A 2 is like, it's just not going to be good. Just don't do it. Probably you don't want to do that. And a 1 is like never should that happen. So you see they're